Yo, what's up guys, here GTA Pubs here. Welcome back to another brand new GTA 5 online video. Today's video, we are introducing the last dose missions that are now available to play in GTA Online, and also how you could get the free virtue after you play all these last dose and first dose missions and how that process does work and so much more. So let's get right into today's video. So if you didn't see my last video, guys, you know I was on spring break from college, so I couldn't bring my whole setup home just for a week, so that's why there wasn't any content on the channel. But I did enjoy some R&R time and did work and such. But we're back to covering GTA content, and on last Thursday, March 16th, Rockstar did release kind of the last bit of the drip feed of the Los Santos Drugs Wars, and that is the last dose missions brought to you by Dax. And Rockstar says the wild trip of Los Santos Drugs Wars builds its to explosive finale in the last dose, with 5 new missions leading you, Dax and the Fooligans, down an action-packed rabbit hole brimming with familiar faces, hired guns, stabbage, kidnapping, and more, and all while fighting off the effects of some extremely pulluted psychedelics. After unleashing a tide of mind-bending chemicals and cleminations on the population of the greater Los Santos area in the first dose, the troop are now keen to get to the bottom of the bunding medical controversies in the culmination of this 2-part series. So yes, the 2-part series is now over because, again, Rockstar did release the last dose missions, and there are 5 of them. Again, when you start up GTA Online for the first time, you will get a call from Dax saying, hey, these are now available, please stop by the Freak Shop, and again, you will look for that D on your screen and start it up in the yellow circle, I should say. And the first one that you have to complete is an intervention. As you can see, this is gameplay from the intervention. Again, credit to a user on YouTube for this footage. I'm actually having trouble getting Dax and the last dose missions to gear up in my system. There is a ticket to Rockstar support, so hopefully I can start them within the upcoming days. The second one is Unusual Suspects. The third one is Fried Mine. 4 is Checking In. And the 5th one is BDKD. And again, that is like the last of the storyline. So you're probably wondering, is there any content left with this trip feed of the Los Santos Drugs Wars update? Well, if going back to my memory, we should only have one more car left, and that should be coming out within the next either this week or next week. Rockstar has been doing, every 2 weeks with new content regarding the drip feed. And again, people want to know what is next for GTA 5 Online. And according to Tez Funds 2, Rockstar actually might have hinted on what we should expect within the game, because they released a new trailer when they uploaded the last dose missions into the game on March 6th. And Tez said on the GTA forum site, we are speculating Michael DLC, so Rockstar said, as a quote-unquote said his therapist, y'all. And that is Dr. Friedlander, which you are going to see in the last dose missions. He is great friends with Michael DeSanta and is therapist. And so is the sounds and the voice effects from this trailer from Dr. Friedlander hinting Michael DLC in the summer months. We are going to have to stay tuned to this, but this is going to become a story here if this does so indeed get confirmed by Rockstar when they decide to announce the next update, which we are speculating in the summer months. But I do think Rockstar will bring out some filler content in the month of May. That's what Rockstar usually does to keep us occupied. Maybe even a community update as well. So that is something that we need to keep an eye out. Now you're wondering on how you can actually get this free virtue car. Well, after you do all the missions, including the first dose and the last dose, you will get a message that says Dax has left your Dr. Friedlander personal vehicle to collect from his seized assets at the Freed Mind Therapeutics. And as you can see, this car is located by the 50 car Boulevard garage that is new in GTA Online. And when you drive over there, it'll be behind kind of the garage and this bar close to the Eclipse Towers. And as you can see, it has the logos of Dr. Friedmine on it. It's basically his own personal vehicle. It has his sponsorships and everything like that. And once you get in the car, Rockstar will ask you where you want this car to actually be located, and then the car is yours. So simple as that. I forgot to cover that during the Last Dose missions, but again, this is where you can get the car, and it will be available to you after you get that phone call of completing all those missions. Now, regarding on how the Last Dose missions are being played, we can see this from the First Dose missions, but since March 16th, when this did release, we had about 80,000 plays, which bumped up to 133,836 plays in the middle of the day, and then later that day it jumped up to 225,000 plays, and then on the 17th, the day after, it jumped up to 531,156 plays. But again, you can see how many players have done this intervention, the first dose. Those are the plays of the first dose. On the 17th, there were nearly almost 350,000 plays of the Last Dose first mission. So again, I like to share that kind of stuff with you guys. So that's everything that we can talk about with the Last Dose missions and how to get that free Ocelot Virtue for absolutely free. You're saving about close to $3 million if you do complete the First Dose and the Last Dose missions. You will get that car for simply free. So again, if you did enjoy today's video, like, rating will be super awesome. Remember to subscribe to the GTA Pup channel for more videos like this. My name is Pup here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.